Well, amid the deadly second wave of COVID-19 in India, the registration for vaccination of people above the age of 18 is all set to begin from 4 p.m. today. The government has categorically said that no walk-ins will be allowed and self-registration will have to be done at the CoWIN software or the website there or the Aarogya Setu app. The inoculation process and documents to be provided to get the jab remains the same. Meanwhile, there will be a delay in vaccinating those above the age of 18 from the 1st of May. India Today has exclusively accessed a letter that has been written by the Health Ministry to states. In this letter, Additional Secretary Manohar Agani has said that the Modi government has indicated that the vaccine supplied by centre can only be used for priority groups like those above the age of 45 or the frontline workers or the healthcare workers. Putting the onus on states, the centre has said that jabs that have been procured directly by the states in consultation and with the vaccine developing companies is what can be used to inoculate those above the age of 18 in fact. This is some Congress ruled states have expressed their inability to vaccinate effectively given the fact that states like Punjab, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand have said that the vaccine developers themselves have said that there is inadequate supply of doses and that by 1st of May they'll not be able to give doses and doses will start coming in only post the 15th of May. Well, what we know is that, and this is something that India Today has learned exclusively, the Additional Secretary in the Ministry of Health has written to states saying that you can inoculate those above the age of 18 only by using the jabs that you have procured and not what we are giving to you. Anand Patel is getting us more details on that story. Anand, in effect, then this puts the onus on the states who have already said that, listen, we've spoken to the vaccine companies, but they themselves are really not in the position to give us so many doses, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. But yes, Anisha, Sneha, the other issue is that the 50% quota, which the states will be getting from the center, the states will be definitely banking on that in the absence of any fresh supplies from the two manufacturers, the Bharat Biotech and the Serum Institute. Both of these manufacturers have clearly told the states, particularly what we've heard from states like Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Punjab, Jharkhand. These states have been told by the Serum Institute that the vaccines supplies to them will be starting only after 15th of May. Till 15th of May, all the supplies have been booked by the center itself. So it comes to this. When the vaccine rollouts get started on the 1st of May, the states will be completely dependent on the supplies from the center. Remember, 50-50 quota has been fixed. So 50% quota from the center which will be coming, which the center will be providing them for the first 15 days of the rollout. That is very key. And it will be determined by three factors, Neha, here. First, what has been the performance of these states when the rollout first started on the 15th of January? That performance will be taken into account. And as per that performance, the states will be allocated vaccine. Second, what is the situation? What is the gravity of situation? What is
Yes.
the case rise in these states? That will also be taken into account. And third, the wastage will also be taken into account. That will be a negative for the state. If the state is wasting too much vaccine, that will come as a negative to the state and have an impact on the overall ranking according to which the vaccine has to be supplied. So it comes to this, that during the first 15 days of the third phase rollout, the states will be completely dependent on the supplies from the center, and only after they get supplies from Serum Institute and Bharat Biotech.
And the supplies that they get from the centre is not what they can use to inoculate those above the age of 18. The centre has made that extremely clear. Thanks, Anand, for getting us up to speed with that. Meanwhile, Nabila tells us and gets us more details rather about the vaccination drive for those above the age of 18 that's going to be starting from the 1st of May.
As the vaccination drive for all age groups begins on this 1st of May, some of those questions that need to be answered here. How to get an appointment? You need to register on the CoWIN app, fill in all those details, the questions that have been asked, and fix an appointment. Any changes in the process? Not at all. The same procedure and the same documents that were applicable for those above the age of 45. Even you will have to carry the same documents. Any government ID will do. Now, will there be a rush at the jab center, the vaccination centers? Now, it's quite natural that considering we're looking at the entire population, all age groups now eligible to get their vaccine, there might be rush at those centers. But nonetheless, more private and government centers have been added to the list for ease of movement. Now, here's a question. How is the government widening the vaccination drive? Now, employers can book for staff and family members. So, contact your employer in case they might be booking for vaccination en masse across their company. So, they could also do it for you and your family. Will I get more vaccine options? Now, this is clear that apart from Covishield and Covaxin, which is now largely being used, Sputnik V will soon be coming into India. Some foreign jabs also likely to be coming in and getting approvals at the earliest.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.